How does the show work when you're not single?
The same. It doesn't work. So we just don't keep having sex with people, but most of our guests are not people we've had sex with. But because I've been single, we've had more of a roster of guests than like one. I had a three-way with a porn star and a other person that wasn't a porn star, a guy, two guys, and so that was fun.
You had a threesome with a male porn star?
So two dudes, yeah, one was a porn star.
Damn, girl.
Who's that fucking guy who's not a porn star?
Yeah.
That dude's got more confidence than I'll ever have.
Oh, yeah.
Did he like throw down, or did he get totally like outshined by the porn star?
No, both threw down. The other person is in a similar field as me. And I was very proud of us all.
Dude, that's like if you were like, yo, do you want to come play basketball with Michael Jordan? I'm just going to embarrass myself. So, no. I'll go watch my MJ play.
I'll sit in the corner.
I'll sit in the corner and fucking eat some popcorn.
That happened.
I mean, that has got to be. I cannot think of anything that would be a better dose of confidence than to walk out of a porn star with another male, and have her be like, everybody, like, well done with everybody. I would be on cloud fucking 11,000.
And I couldn't sleep that night. I was so happy.
How is that your first time, or have you done that often?
That was the second time I'd ever done it with two dudes. The first time I was like 21, and it was two male models actually. I'm crushing.
Oh, look at this bitch!
What the fuck is going on over here?
Good for me. But because I was on this show where male models come over and renovate your apartment. It's called Hot and Handy. I don't know if it ever made it on air, but
that sounds like it was a porn. Yeah. Are you sure that wasn't two porn stars?
No, but the after party was a porn. But that was like I was 21, and so that I've only done that twice.
How does that materialize with your buddy and a male porn star?
This guy was like a fuck buddy. So, and I'm because I host a podcast about sex, I'm very open to talking about I don't care. I don't, I'm not shy. So, so I think things can escalate quicker than normal because I'm not coy about it.
Right.
And this person wasn't either. So we had been like sleeping together for a couple months at that point. And,
No, but wait. Okay, fine.
You haven't introduced the porn star yet.
The porn star come in.
He brought it up. The other person was like, I think he brought it up. Did he bring it up? I don't fucking know. I don't remember.
Were you like watching porn with him?
No, we never did that. But he brought it up. I brought up a female, male three-way, and then he's like, would you ever be interested in doing a male, female? I'm like, wait, yeah?
Are you? Is that on the table?
And this person had followed him on Twitter, and so he was like, I'm gonna DM him and ask, and he was like, yeah. I'm like, wait, he said yes? Oh shit. And then there was this point where the three of us were on a text exchange. I'd never met this guy, and the non-porn star guy was like, yeah, I'm going to put us on a three-way text and we can like talk, like dirty talk or whatever. I'm like, oh shit, word? Oh my God.
This is the best. I would love this.
Yeah. And I remember being at the Olive Tree Cafe above the Comedy Cellar downtown, asking my friend, like, what the fuck do I say?
You got to bring the heat.
Dudes, one's a porn, like, what the fuck do I say? And I remember reading back the text. I'm like, that was so. It worked at the time, but looking back, it was embarrassing.
Anytime you read back, if you go back to your like sexts, and when they're not involving two men and a porn star, it's even just regular between a guy and a girl. When you're not in that mind frame anymore, you sound ridiculous. Like all your sex no sex age well, but those I would imagine are even more.
Yeah, Corinne and I have this segment in our live show where it's called Sexting Theater, and we'll say, who's sex here? Give us your phone. We're gonna do like a theatrical reading of your sex.
Oh,
it's the best segment we've ever done. It's so good.
That's
amazing.
I've had the exact opposite experience of you once, where a girl asked me and a buddy to have a three-way, and we were drunk, and we were like, "Fuck yeah!" But we weren't together. It was like on a text chain, and then we got sober and dodged a three-way for like a year and a half.
Next weekend.
We'd be like together, like, dude, you're busy tonight.
And she kept inquiring. She wasn't getting the hint that you were
it was like, it wasn't a regular thing. Like, it wasn't like every weekend, like, hey, what's up? It was a girl like we didn't talk to often. We just happened to be with her one weekend. And then like it would occasionally come up. every few weeks to few months for it might maybe 3 years. We're just like, hey, what are you guys up to tonight? Like, well, I moved to New Hampshire and I live in New York, so
I have a child now. I get it.
I feel like most girls, average chicks, would be intimidated by that. Do you agree or disagree?
Oh yeah, I was intimidated as hell.
Yeah.
Supports. This guy was ripped. All the things that he was. Yeah, he was.
I know how it goes.
I know what a porn guy looks like. I'll tell you what, I'm probably more fucking zoned in on my porn guys than you are.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
We always joke.
You might know him. I could say it publicly because he came on the podcast.
Oh,
do you know Ryan Driller?
That's a great name, though. Let me see.
Maybe no.
I gotta have a face.
We'll
to
find
it.
out.
Ryan Driller.
I gotta see his dick.
Yeah,
I'll know the dick. I'll tell you that.
Wow, I'm proud of you. Your dick Rolodex is pretty up.
We always say the only time we like actually do any searching on a porn, like rather than just going down the front page of Pornhub, if I'm searching something, it's probably a male porn star.
Really?
Yeah, like the guys who I know throw down the way I like. I'm like, I'm gonna find him. The girl can change, but he's the one who drives it.
I love that. I love that. Like. Man love. That's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The also, you just had sex with Jimmy Garoppolo. Like,
Yeah, he's very good looking.
I don't recognize him. Again, I haven't seen his penis yet, but just by his Google images, I don't recognize him. But that's Jimmy Garoppolo.
He's a very good looking cat.
Yeah, he's good looking. He played one time. He told me he's like, I played Superman once, and I was like, oh my god,
You got
he's
fucked
so
by
awesome.
Superman?